Have you found them, Ya Sadiqi? Have you found the three pages?
Warns that the roads beyond Baghdad are littered with bandits. Venture there only at your own risk.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
هذا ما كنت بحاجة إليه بالضبط. من كان
أردت المساعدة في التعامل مع الإغريقيين؟ سآتي متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء. سنحتاج إلى تعقب الحركة.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
كم أرغب في الحصول على منهج نظريات علم الحيل لأرخميدس.
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
سنحتاج إلى تعقب الحركة والقياس في وقت واحد عن طريق الساعات متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء.
The translator. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
طور صاحب الشرطة الحراسة حقا داخل المدينة المدورة لهدف كريم. ذلك المدعو سند شخص ذكي سيقدمه إلينا في درس.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time we will both find more than...
أهلاً.
Go, Enkidu.
كما لو كان ينقذ.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Hey, did I ask you?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the... Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
ستنتظر الخورية لبعض الوقت. لقد غادر هذا الصباح إلى مصر. عن وجود مكتبة.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
أسترجع ما قاله المعلم البلخي.
إنني لا أشعر بأن صاحب الشرطة.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
يريد مني أبو جعفر تعقب قليل. أتعرف ما أكبر تهديد يواجهنا؟ افتقار القيادة المناسبة في سامراء بالتأكيد.
Where is the Kahraman?
ينبغي أن يملك
Shortness of the lecture. ويمارسون الألاعيب السياسية.
Powerful terror on the great scholar's face.
You look like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How exciting.
Forget I mentioned it.
What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Let us get a wider view.
أتعرف تلك المشكلة عن تقلبات الحصص التموينية؟
بعض كوسة واللفت
علي
للزوجة
تذكر
ستوبخني إن لم أعد
تأكل النحاس من القدر تماما.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. أراهن على أن أبا القاسم يصنع جهازا موسيقيا آخر.
سويق المراد إعداده بذلك إلى عليه المكسرات.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
That book looks out of place, wedged behind a desk like that.
Hold on.
A history of the great scholar. Magnificent Reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
What? Come out. Let's bathe in blood.
Hold on!
happening? What? Hey! I like these odds. I'll summon aid!
I will kill you! Worms. Oh!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
إنه منغلق الفكر. Hey, down with you! You catch that, shit eater!
Hey!
بأن نهجهم يفتقر إلى البراعة. لقد كنت هناك.
I need your help, my friend.
لقد صارت الأمور أبسط من هذا. وضعت يدي على آخر أفكار ابن قرة. أرغب في الحصول على منهج نظريات علم الحيوان.
I better not use my weapons here.
في التعامل مع الإغريقيين فخذ معك ذلك الغلام الصابئ ثابت.
كلمة حول الأمر، لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. أراهن على أن
لعلنا نفاجئ أمهاتنا ببعض القصعين والزعتر. سأجعل السويق مهلا. هذا غير
بتهديد الخليفة. كان مبتسما له
مدمرا، لكنني لا أشعر به.
ما هذا؟ لقد أمسكت به مجددا. أعتقد أنها ستشوهه.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
أسمعت بالقوم العمالقة ذوي الشعر الأسود والأشقر الذين يتاجرون بالعبيد؟ لم أرهم
التي يقترحون بها حساب مواقع القبا باستخدام ذلك
طلب من الجيش الخارجي هكذا يمكننا تقريبا تحقيق
ذلك
قرر أن ترتفع الضرائب أيضا.
You stay there.
What? He's a murderer! Get him loose!
I better not use my weapons here.
يا إلهي، ماذا؟
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up. Here, safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder at the library. What's this place coming to? From the basement. Stomach cold to hear such pain.
This key could be useful. What see you, my friend?
Slips right into the door.
Wait. Bleed,
That's it! Hear that crash!
Calling aid! No!
What? Just fight,
Don't
you
well.
shit! Follow my location!
All right, come, be crushed!
Let's talk, hmm?
Don't think, please. Find the river.
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey, you! Stop! Hold on!
Nobody's putting in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
Hold on!
Hey, what?
Annihilate!
What in God's name? You can't hide from them.
What was...